me brothers. In thanksgiving to God, we celebrate our brothers as a group of 4. But we also celebrate each one of them individually in their uniqueness. As a group of 4, these brothers form a beautiful bouquet, so that when we look at them together as a group, we can exclaim, wow. I do not know whether you realize that these 4 brothers represent all the major regions of this beautiful nation of Uganda. Brother Richard Ongom from Kotindo Diocese represents the Great Eastern Region, Tororo Ecclesiastical Province. Brother Godwin Ogam from Nebi Diocese represents the Great Northern Region, Guru Ecclesiastical Province. Brother Remedius Kasibante from Masaka Diocese represents the Great Central Region, Kampala Ecclesiastical Province. Whereas Brother Lawrence Baluk from Kasese Diocese represents the Great Western Region, Mbarara Ecclesiastical Province. Now you can see why I say that these brothers form a beautiful bouquet with the choicest flowers picked from all the corners of our beautiful country, Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. These brothers are different flowers, but together form one beautiful bouquet. The brothers are like different colors, but together form one people. One could also say that these brothers are like 4 magnificent columns of a great house that holds all the other parts of the building together. Now I address the Jubilarians directly. Dear brothers, the Jubilarians, our presence here at your Silver Jubilee in religious life is a great celebration of the unity that God has brought about by picking you from all the major regions of our country. This unity is not something that has been humanly forged. It is God himself who has called you to follow his Son, Jesus Christ, in the power of the Holy Spirit. Precisely because of this, I am convinced that this is the unity that God intends to strengthen at this time in history for the whole church, and especially for us as Capuchins here in Uganda, in and through you. You are the second group of Ugandan Capuchins. I strongly believe that as you celebrate 25 years in religious life, God is at the same time giving you a mission. As ordained friars, part of your work is to preside over and to facilitate the gathering of the people of God. It is your mission to gather and not to scatter. At 25 years in religious life, God is calling you afresh to be at the service of unity, both within and without the order. Your life, your words, your actions should intentionally be aimed at bringing about the unity of the people of God, and especially of all the brothers. Yes, it is indeed a great privilege and honor to celebrate Silver Jubilee in religious life, but it is also a great responsibility, especially in as far as gathering with and for the Lord is concerned, as opposed to scattering or tearing apart the unity that is already there. There is already, Pope John Paul II, Saint John Paul II, who used to say, there is already enough and more hatred and division in the world today. We don't have to add to it. The world is badly in need of love and concord. I firmly believe that God is at this time in history asking the same question he asked the prophet Isaiah, whom shall I send? Will you, dear brothers, the Jubilarians, and indeed all of us here, gather the courage to respond with prophet Isaiah, here I am, Lord, send me, to be your instrument of love and concord in the world and in the order. I thank you very much, dear brothers, the Jubilarians, while at the same time congratulate you upon this, your Silver Jubilee in religious life. The provincial custos. Somebody asked me just when we were seated here, what does custos mean? Custos is an old Latin word which means overseer or watchman. So a custos is the one who oversees or who watches over the brothers. So that is the meaning, custos, provincial, the one who watches over. As the others sleep, he stays awake, watching over, so that the brothers are not attacked, to defend the brothers and also to protect them. You now understand the meaning of custos. And you know, now you understand why I am small. Because as others sleep, I keep awake, watching over. At this time, I would like to invite our beloved Bishop. Pope Leo XIV has been pleased to award his apostolic blessing to these our four brothers who are celebrating 25 years in religious life. And so I would like to request my Lord the Bishop, the successor of the apostles of Sikawa Batume, to come and award these blessings of Pope. The brothers are going to receive them through our Bishop. May I now humbly request my Lord Bishop to come and award the apostolic blessings from Pope Leo XIV to our brothers.